Karen Kasdan, and I created Girls Unlimited because of information such as this. According to the National Suicide Prevention Foundation, for the first time in history, suicide has overtaken automobile accidents as the leading cause of death among middle schoolers. According to the Girl Scout Research Institute, 75% of girls who watch reality television believe that it is just part of being a woman to gossip, spread rumors, stab each other in the back, and fight for the attention of a man. And according to the RAND Research Foundation, 30% of our teenage girls are experiencing depression. And girls are 3 times more likely to feel depressed than their male peers. Also, I was mercilessly bullied in middle school and I have never forgotten it. And I want to spare other girls that experience. Our girls are in crisis and we need to help. But how do we help when society sends messages to our young women every day that the path to success and happiness is through beauty? How do we help when social media has made bullying so easy, so fast, and anonymous and inescapable? Girls Unlimited knows how to help. We help by going into a middle school for 5 consecutive days to work with every 7th grade girl in the class. We divide the girls into small groups so they feel comfortable expressing their feelings in a safe and trusting environment. Then we compassionately listen to those feelings and validate them. We show girls that they are not alone. We show girls that their feelings matter. We empower them to stand up for themselves and for others. And we teach them that words can heal just as easily as they can hurt. We teach them, most important of all, that they are not alone through discussions and activities such as this.
In this next exercise, I want you to imagine that there's a line going right across here. I'm going to read a few statements to you. If that statement applies to you, I want you to take a quick step forward and then take a step back, okay? I have had a friend talk about me behind my back. Step back. I have been embarrassed at school. Okay, take a step back. I have had a classmate hurt my feelings. Step back. I wish I could change something about my appearance. Step back. I have been bullied. Step back. I have stood by and watched someone get treated disrespectfully and done nothing about it because I was afraid. What did you notice about this exercise?
That most people feel the same way that I do.
See, a lot of people have the same feelings. Did you feel more comfortable crossing the line when you saw other people crossing with you?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, great. Let's come together and we'll discuss this some more.
Working as a facilitator with the Girls Unlimited program has been one of the most gratifying and enlightening experiences of my life.
I have to admit, I wasn't excited to start the program, but it turned out I really enjoyed it and I learned a lot from it. I hope to use these skills I learned in the future.
They have been coming to our school for the past 6 years, delivering their important message of social and emotional awareness. And the impact it has is amazing.
This program really helped me to love who I am and not to compare myself to anybody because we're all unique in our own ways.
I can tell you 6 years ago, when Girls Unlimited started here, we were nervous. My staff was nervous. My guidance counselors were nervous. And working with the Girls Unlimited counselors, we set up a pretty decent schedule where all the kids could go into a classroom in like 9 different classrooms, which was small group setting with girls and female counselors. My teachers would set up the classroom by taking roll and then they would leave, female teachers, and I wasn't even allowed in the classroom. And that first day changed my outlook on counseling. Our kids came out of that counseling room and went into their regular schedule, and you could see in the 7th grade with the girls especially that the climate became more professional.
I liked the activities most. It teaches us that we don't need to look a certain way to be perfect. Thanks for coming to our school.
I was able to see that the same issues I dealt with in middle school were still very much present in their influence on middle school girls in their relationship with others as well as themselves. Issues relating to bullying and social media as well as self-image and self-care are still very much at the forefront of girls' minds.
I love the warm environment where I could share anything.
The written feedback is astonishing, not to mention the overall climate of our building seems to change because of this program. It seems to unify and bring our girls together. They realize that they are not alone and others are going through the same things. Each year I look forward to working with these amazing women who give up weeks of their personal life to help educate and better our young women.
I loved everything about this. The concept helped me make new friends and helped me come out of my shell.
When I think back to my own middle school experience, I know that I would have appreciated a program like Girls Unlimited so much, and my time as a facilitator has been an invaluable experience that I'm very thankful for.
This was nice and the people in it made me laugh and I made new friends doing this. This class made me think that I am not ugly.
Then we had another, I think, 5 days of counseling, and our attendance skyrocketed with the girls of 7th grade. They all wanted to be a part of it. They felt comfortable in the room. They left happy. They went in happy. I don't know what happened in the room, but it looked like they were able to talk about many life adventures, from digital leadership or responsibility to just handling situations within the school, outside of the school, in real life. And you could truly see an impact with the girls. My phys ed teacher in the locker room alone with the 7th grade was impressed. It was like night and day. The girls really seemed to respect each other more and respect themselves more, which was even more beneficial for a school district. I would take them back 100 times over.
The best thing in school!
Okay. Well, girls, let's end our session today with going around the circle, with each of you saying something positive about yourself. And who would like to start?
I would. I am unique.
I'm creative. I have accomplished things in life. I'm nice to people. I'm special. I have good grades.
I'm a good friend.
I like to help people. I'm someone people like to hang around.
I am beautifully unique.
I'm worth something. I'm good at making things up as I go along.
And as a group, you've been really respectful today, and I love that.
1, 2, 3, girl power!
Girls Unlimited is an evidence-based program. Our research was designed by professors at Lehigh University who are nationally known in the field of bullying. And our results? 95% of girls who complete the program report that their friendships have improved. 70% report that bullying and cyberbullying has decreased in their schools. And 25% claim that their grades have improved. This is not surprising. It is impossible to learn while being traumatized. Unfortunately, even with results as impressive as these, schools cannot afford to fund programs like this. School budgets are being squeezed tighter and tighter every year. We rely solely on the support of people who believe, as we do, that building character in our youth is just as important as building math, science, or language skills. With your help, we can raise a generation of young women who can live lives of respect and kindness. We can help them learn to support each other as they journey through those lives. And we can empower girls to follow their dreams wherever they may lead and not let anyone stand in their way. Thank you.
Thank you!
Oh, thank you, girls. Thank you. We love you.
Come back next year. Please come back next year.
Don't leave.
Come back.
Okay.